Hey everyone, welcome back, and today I'll be talking about making raw gold through Dragonflight World quests. And you obviously will have to have two different things here. That's going to be time and alts that are at level 70, at least having to get a good amount of gold, at least like 3 to 5. That way you're making a decent amount of raw gold throughout the week. Now, there are two different resets when it comes to the world quests in the Dragon Isles. That will be Tuesday, which is going to be your best day because that's when the weekly quests that we're going to complete that gives us a lot of gold will reset. And on Saturday will be the other day that the world quests will rotate or reset or whatever. But Saturday is going to be the fastest day if you do complete both of those days with your alts, or if you're trying to complete everything before Saturday, it will take you some time, especially if you're doing those weekly quests. Now, as far as the weekly quest goes, the two weekly quests that award you a lot of gold and a chance at getting this coin purse that awards you like 20 or 15k gold or something like that will be the Loam Nifin and also the Emerald Dream weekly quest, which will award you with the weekly cash that has over 1500 gold. Now, I know a lot of people know about this method, but I'm just going to bring it up because this is something that works for me, and I just want to talk about it, especially for those who don't know, right? And I do work two jobs, and I have less than 8 to 10 hours to play each week. So this is what I've been doing here for the last couple months. And I'll show you my TSM here. So within the last month, I was sitting around like, 600,000 gold, and now I just went up to 1.6. Now, mind you, I did sell quite a few things on the auction house, but the majority of this was raw gold made through the world quests. Now, I do have 11 alts or 11 characters fully maxed out at level 70, and they do have decent amount of gear. My BM Hunter being the most geared at 484, I believe. But yeah, what we're going to be doing is basically doing all the world quests that are easy and efficient when it comes to the gold rewarding world quests. You want to focus on making or completing these world quests that offer gold. Some of them are easier than others, and some will take a little bit of effort. For example, this one here for the Iskara Tuskar, you'll have to kill a bunch of mobs in the area, and if your character's not geared properly or geared well, then you'll have a bit of a hard time doing that if there's not other players doing it as well, and it's just going to take up a lot of your time. Now, typically on Tuesday, I can get the weekly quest done and all the world quests done, which we'll talk about here in a little bit, within like 45 to 50 minutes, depending on what level you are with your reputation with the Loam Nifin and the Emerald Dream. If you already maxed them out with one of your characters, that means your alts will be able to get that reputation quicker and finish those weekly quests a lot faster. Now, another thing to keep in mind is to do the dragon riding races. These all will reward you a racer's purse, which gives you over 500 gold on each purse. And I have done this for weeks and I've never seen anything less than 500 gold. So, you're doing 2, 4, 6, that's a lot of gold right there. That's 3,000 gold just in the races alone. But some of them are not able to drop gold because it will give you the Dream Surge currency. So anytime you're in a Dream Surge in one of the zones, like for example, I believe this one is a Dream Surge, don't do the races because it's not going to reward you with gold and you just want to save time. So I would avoid any races in the zone that has the Dream Surges going on. That way it's just a lot faster. And I just did my Paladin this week, this Saturday, and I was able to make 11,000 gold. So if you do all 10 characters, 11 characters, it comes out to like 120,000 gold, and it's just really easy stuff. That's pretty crazy. So you just start throwing that in your bank, or throwing or sending it to one of your characters, and you'll start to accumulate a pretty good amount of gold just doing some really easy world quests and races throughout the Dragon Isles. And I think this is one of the best ways to make gold very easily. And not only that, if you are killing mobs and collecting stuff or looting mobs and stuff like that, you have a chance at getting some really good some reagents, especially over here. There's always this world quest in Thaldraszus in the tier hold where you have to kill like a bunch of mobs to fill up the bar. And some of those mobs, I think the golems drop the Titan orbs, and those go for like 100 gold each. And I've accumulated like 3 or 2 each character. I send them to my druid, and I made a good amount of gold there. So it's really nice to have something like that to do. It is kind of tedious when you're doing it every single week. I've been doing it for so long, but you know what? I just go out, do my quests on my second monitor. I start watching a movie or something, and you know, relaxing, you know, getting ready for the next day or whatever, and just doing my thing. So by far one of the best ways to make gold. And also keep in mind that the Emerald Dream and the Loam Niffin are the only 2 weekly quests that do reward you with that amount of gold. But every week it's different. Like, for example, this one, the Hibernation Heroes, this world quest for the world boss in the Emerald Dream in Amirdrasil. This one sometimes would reward you with gold, like a lot of gold, like almost 800-900 gold. And then there's other days where you get a seed. So, and another thing is that if you see a world quest for 28 gold, I wouldn't do it. I only focus on the races and any of the world quests that give me over 600 gold, and I'm doing that with all my characters. And not only that, but I'm collecting currencies to like upgrade gear, so it's nice to kind of, you know, change it up a little bit with my characters. And just, you know, I have a demon hunter, warlock, priest, so it's kind of fun to go through all my different characters and just having fun doing some passive gold making. So that's just one of the ways that I make gold, and it's been great. And I just wanted to keep that in mind for you guys while you're farming or just trying to do something different in WoW. And right now I've been really winding down as far as like content goes. Like, I'm not even doing any Mythic Plus, I'm not raiding, I'm just wanting to make gold right now the easiest way possible. So the Loam Niffin is one of the, I would feel like this is one of the reputations that gets kind of tedious. It's hard to fill up that bar sometimes, and especially if you don't have the faction buff. You know, if one of your characters makes it to like level 20, you get the buff to all of your alts that will give you like 100% increase or a 200% increase, which makes it easier to complete those weekly quests on your alt. So just keep that in mind. And that's basically it for this video. I've made a pretty good amount of gold, and I've been sitting on some stuff that's, let's see, 1.6 million gold, so that's not bad. I'm pretty happy about that, and I'll continue to farm the gold, and you know, if waiting for the next season to come, so that way I'll be ready to purchase whatever I need to purchase on my hunter and complete any of the mythic stuff, Mythic Plus Keystone stuff they got going on, or any raiding stuff. So that's one of the main reasons why I make gold, is just to have that security of like being able to buy the potions and all that stuff I need to do Mythic Plus and stuff like that, and not spend any more money than I should on this damn game, right? So that's the main goal, is not to spend 20 bucks on that stupid WoW token. So thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.